students, KTHM College, Department of Political Science, class MA, MCom, MSc, semester 2nd. So students, myself Vasudha Chandanshive, welcome you all for the subject Human Values and Human Rights. So students, we have started with our second unit, Human Rights and its Enforcement Mechanism. We have seen some commissions. So in this lecture we are going to study about the commissions of women's and child rights on the national level also and at the state level with the reference of Maharashtra state. Okay students, so let us begin. So students, we are going to study about the National Commission for Women. This commission we are going to study. So the government of India, considering the report of various commission of its own and the UN Commission on Women's recommendation, established the National Commission for Women in 1992. Please remember the date and the places. The National Commission for Women in 1992 in New Delhi. It was established in 1992. So, basing on the mandate of the National Commission for Women's Act 1990. So, according to the provision of the Act, Commission will have the power to investigate and examine all matter relating to women and submit reports with recommendation for the effective implementation or safeguards to be provided as per the provision of the constitution and the other laws in force in India. So it has the right to receive any complaint either on its own or on the notice of the party regarding violations considering on any matter related to rights of women, for the promotion of rights of women, to eliminate the discriminative practices against women. It can conduct research and other educational activities in order to suggest measures to ensure the due representations of women in all fields. So the commission has shall have the power to of the civil court while inquiring the matters related to the women. So the commission, since established, it is more than 2 decade existence, submitted a number of reports on recommendations on a number of issues for the promotion of women's right as guaranteed by the law. So the efforts of the commission, the Protection of Women from Domestic Violence Act 2005 was enacted. So it conducts a number of workshops, seminars, conference and other various activities to highlight the significance of women's participation in the enrichment of the economic, social, cultural standing of the country of the India. So it has submitted a draft note to highlight the significance to enact a special law to prevent dishonor killing of young couples based on caste and community issues, and acid attack against the women. There are many, say, the rape cases. After that, domestic violence. So for that purpose, the commission is said, that National Commission for Women. So we know how, since from the independence, from the beginning, how the woman has given the the second stage. Okay, she has kept in the home. Okay, so for that commission, she should be free. She should be free from the violations. She should be free from any crime. So this commission is set. This is very brilliant work of the government. Okay, after that, there is Maharashtra State Commission for Women. So, though the Government of India Act has not specified provision for the establishment of Women's Commission at the state level. So, the government of Maharashtra established a state commission under an act of state legislature in 1993. So, on the lines of National Commission for Women, the commission was constituent in a tune with the policy of the state to promote the rights of women in state and to prevent atrocities and discriminatory practices and other crimes that affect on the dignity of women. So the commission advised that women and the victims on various legal aspects to seek legal remedies and other remedial mechanism. It promotes research research studies on various aspects of women and conduct seminars, conference, and undertakes very much activities which are necessary for the promotion of rights of women. So the government has established 12 special courts in state to prevent crimes and various type of atrocities against the women. So apart from the special court, the government also constituted family courts in the city where the population is more than 10 lakhs to address the issues related to matrimony, property, maintenance, guardianships on minors, etc. So apart from the constituting the commissions and special court, the state took a number of positive measures for promotion of rights of women and encourage special studies and research in area of women studies. Okay students, after that we have to learn about the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights. So students, when we see childs, they are so innocent, uh, so innocent. So there are some dangerous people in our society. Hmm, they're roaming here. They don't think that they are child, or they are so innocent. They do crime on them. Okay, so for that purpose, there are many crimes. We know. Okay, we know what crimes the the small kids suffer from. So for that purpose, the National Commission for Protection of Child Rights has been established. So rights of child are abused on various forms due to the ignorance or factories as poverty and social cultural perspective that young child are not mature enough to have full freedom to groom their rights. So, in order that the nation state to evolve a number of policy formulation at the establishment of National Commission for Protection of Rights. They continued the sustained effort to UN and other international and non-governmental organizations led for the adoption of conventions on the right of child in 1989. So the government of India, in order to discharge its international and national legal obligation, enacted the National Commission for the Protection of Child Right in 2005. So National Commission for Protection of Children Right was established in 2007. The mandate of the commission is to review various laws, policy based on its feedback from the grassroots level and suggest the necessary mechanism to the government to meet the constitutional and international obligations of the state to adopt such policy according to the needs of each region in the country. So it can inquiry in any matter related to the violation of rights of child, non-implementation of any laws or policy either on its own basis on the complaint received by the victim or anybody on behalf of its victim. So it has the power to approach any high courts or supreme court for such remedies or order in argument of the rights of children. The commission has the power to of the civil court while inquiring any matter concerning the violation or protection of rights of children. Though there is a variance in describing the age of the child between 14 to 18 under various laws according to this act. So child is defined as below the age of 18 years. So it is implement that every authority and legal provision need to consider child means below than the age of 18. Okay. So as well, Maharashtra also has established the government of Maharashtra has also established the Maharashtra State Commission for Protection of Child Rights. So the government of India, accordingly in 2007 itself constituted the state level commission on the lines of national commission that state has to adopt a policy to child in 1974. So the commission, since it's established, submitted a number of reports to government to consider various aspects in argument of the rights of the children within an emphasis on the right of slum, neglected, then street children's. So in 2012, it has conducted a national level symposium to take necessary steps to protect the rights of children. Okay, the Asia's biggest slum, that is Dharavi, we know that. Okay, so many. We will say that apart from the various activities, the commission in conjunction with the state government training, we know that institute Yashadha, that it is situated in Pune, prepare a draft policy to adopt by adopted by government to argue the rights of children. So in order to discharge its commitment, the government recently appointed 64 members body headed by a woman and children welfare minister, which she is the Varsha Gaikwad, to finalize the policy at the earliest. Okay, so that's all about the commissions for women and child. Okay, students, thank you.